Hey there, Merlin here, just an old man, listening to some K-pop. And lately, I've listened to this song that Twice did, okay, Alcohol Free. It's an awesome, awesome song. If you don't know why you would, I spent many years listening to Brazilian bossa nova and other Brazilian pop music. And then I came over to beginning to appreciate K-pop. And when I heard Twice playing this song, it was like, wait, they're doing Brazilian pop is what they're doing. And I listened to it and I watched the dance, the choreo, and it was like, holy cow, this group has taken my Brazilian music and my K-pop music and put it together in a way that is. And so what I've done here is I have the MV and I have the choreo video. And I'm sorry, Jungyeon is not in the choreo video for whatever reason. I won't even speculate. But she's not in the dance video, but she's in the MV. Okay, so just so we're aware of that as we go through. But there are so many things in the dance video, in the choreography, that don't make it into the MV, that I wanted to make sure we watch both of them. So I have this set up here so that we can watch both at one time, and I can talk about both. So that's what I'm going to do. Shall we begin? Rock on.
너와 있을 땐 내게 신기한 변화가 있는데
Right there, right off the bat, you've got this little shoulder movement that doesn't appear in the video. It's a very, very Brazilian dance move.
자꾸 마법에 걸려 밤을 새도 안 졸려 다른 생각 지워져 심장 소리는 커져 사랑이 참 쉬워져
Youngyoung's not here, but she's singing very, very well. Very, very well.
나는 alcohol free 근데 취해
All of the dance moves, the little hip shakes, the steps out, they're all extremely, extremely Brazilian. You see cha-cha, you see samba, you see rumba in it. It's such a great combination of the language of Korea and the dance of Brazil. It's because they just click together so nicely.
너는 정말 특별해
Here,
전혀 독하지
that
않은데
slow sort of sweeping movement, very,
나를
very
변해
cool.
한 모금 마셔
And I like all the freeze motions. There's a lot of freezing and pause. Here we go. Okay, so there's a lot of freeze motions, like they'll pause in a position and everyone else is moving and they pause in another position. It happens a couple of times right up before this, and then they do this little, I don't know, so this little, don't say this, they like this little thing in front of their mouth and go like that. And the tininess of the motion, it's a very powerful, tiny choreographic movement. Now, there's another thing that I want to point out, and that's with Momo and Tsui. Okay, when we watch this first time through, we'll call it the drink shaking chorus. Okay, I want you to pay attention to Momo and Tsui. Okay, the lead dancer and the tallest person, the person with the longest limbs, arms, legs, they're right next to each other. And it's a very it's a very powerful moment in the choreo. So let's watch this.
That's tequila margarita. Mojito with lime. Sweet mimosa, pina colada. I'm talking you.
Now, do you see what happened here? For that moment, they went through these huge sweeping motions, very fast, very big. Momo's on the left, Tsui is on the right. Tsui is what, 4 or 5 inches taller, and Momo is she has very quick reaction. She moves as very effectively as a dancer, and Tsui has this huge motion she has to make up, and the two of them they put right next to each other, and watch the quality. And I'm looking at the dance video, not the MV, obviously. Watch how they go through this motion.
Mojito with lime. Sweet mimosa, pina colada. I'm
Okay,
talking you.
it's only a couple. It's a couple of things. There's this big sweep, big clap, huge fast motion in the choreo. Very effective. It's very awesome. And you see a lot of this in Brazilian dance, in samba, in bossa nova, in cha-cha, in the different dance moves are very sweepy and long and quick. You'll see some other ones when they're dancing. You see some very cha-cha moves or samba moves, and all of the hip motion, of course, very Brazilian. Samba, salsa, rumba, all of these things have these huge, big, sweeping hip motions that they just master. Okay, let's watch some more.
I'm talking you. 너는 정말 특별해. 전혀 독하지 않은
And that high and low separation, very cool.
한 모금 마셨는데 자꾸 마법에 걸려 밤을 새도 안 졸려 다른 생각 지워져 심장 소리는 커져 사랑이 참 쉬워져 그래서 빠지고 빠져 점점 너
So we watch across the front.
That's what you do to me 나는 날 freak on the chair
There's a lot of wave and hips, Very, very Brazilian. Very Brazilian.
내 보는 네 눈빛 때문에 Yo, 알코올 도수는 완전 0.0
I like the pantomime during the rap, the drink back and forth. And I don't know what it is, but this just,
It's to the mouth and honey Like a drink made of honey 이슬 일으면 도대체 뭐니 Makes the whole world bright as sunlight 나는 알코올 freak on the chair
okay, so this doesn't appear in the video at all, but watch the choreo for this, okay? When we get to the point where Chaeyoung starts rapping, it's English, right? Like a drink, like to the mouth and tummy, it's like a drink made of honey. And she's got this crazy, accentuated, big arm movements that don't make it into the MV, which is too bad. Watch the choreo on this when she's rapping, okay?
It's to the mouth and honey Like a drink made of honey 이슬 일으면 도대체 뭐니
Done.
whole world bright as sunlight 나는 알코올 freak on the chair
Okay, so you've got this boom, 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 make the world bright, and Sunday, and when she turns and looks at her team, like, right, and they're going, yeah, and that like feeling is lost in the MV, but it's when it's on stage, God, this is going to be an amazing song when it's on stage, when it's performed in a concert. Oh, You're going to have people screaming their heads off for this.
The mountain 탐내 like a dream made of honey. 이슬리는 도대체 뭐니? Makes the whole world bright as sunlight. 나는 cool freak on the chill.
Everything has that it's like a two-step Brazilian thing, and now they're doing the cha-cha beats, and then they get back into the samba rhythm. The choreo is so perfect, and even the hip shakes that lead up, it's like they are pickup notes in the choreo. It's like if you know pickup notes in music, you da 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 pop pop pop, right? And these are like pickup notes in the choreo. It is simply amazing the way that this choreo fits the song like unbelievably perfectly. I mean, this is I like choreo. You know that I love to see the motion that goes with the song more than the MVs even, right? The choreo's the thing for me. And this is so perfect. Every aspect of it. And if I were to say any kind of preference, Tsui and Momo, you watch those two perform the choreo, they hit it dead on. It's just amazing. Awesome choreo for this. I don't know who did it. I should look it up. But it's just awesome. And the tune, the whole melody, oh God, this is just an amazing song. Amazing song, amazing production, amazing dance. But what do I know? I'm just an old man watching K-pop. I love music, and I love world music, and this is such a perfect example. Such a perfect example. If you like it, go check out some more of my stuff. If you want to buy me a coffee, go ahead. If you want to watch my stuff on Dreamcatcher or Blackpink or ITZY, rock on. God, this is probably the best Twice I have seen. It's probably the best Twice I've ever seen. It's Dance the Night Away I thought was perfect. This is perfecter. Anyway, rock on. See you later.